Hello, this is Pokemon Brown. It's a hack of Pokemon Red made by the same guy who did Pokemon Prism, and unlike Prism, this is a complete game, so I'll get plenty of hours out of this one.
Oh, it's the same dude.
Seems... Yeah, same guy.
Okay.
He's quite a ROM hack legend.
Yes, the ritualistic setting of stats. Look at this guy.
Yeah. I know, he looks a bit shifty, doesn't he? He isn't even a professor. He's just a tutor. It's like an unlicensed professor.
Oh no, are we like going to be in the same area?
No, it's a different region.
But I thought the place...
It's a different region, and it's called Region.
I thought the other one... Oh. Hey! So what's the gimmick this time?
Well, I initially thought about Twyla, but then I realised that I probably don't know half the names from Twyla, and Stephen didn't do it.
Aw, I was hoping for a cameo from one Bobby Brown.
We're going to have to explain all these to Stephen.
Really?
That's Face of Strange.
I've never heard that name before. Oh shit, am I recording?
Oh, please.
Yeah, I'm recording this. It's fine.
Right. Now just
So-
play the NES for 34 minutes.
It's still the SNES. The thing about this town is that it's almost identical to Pallet Town, apart from the fact that it plays the Viridian City music instead.
Look at these speedrun strats, getting the potion out of the PC and everything.
I always get the potion out of the PC. There's always a potion in the PC. Sweetie! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark!
Wait, you have a dad? Yeah.
4 boys are walking on railroad tracks.
Hey!
Yeah, no, it's good. Yeah, that's I thought that was a nice touch.
Obligatory leech on the penis joke.
Psst.
The artwork is a lot better. It's nice. Travels.
Can you run?
We'll just have to wait and see.
Tune in for the next LRM play.
That's the cliffhanger.
Who else has the song Stand By Me stuck in their head now?
The song.
I've got the Viridian City theme stuck in my head.
Go in the house. Oh, there we go.
You missed the dialogue from the woman saying I could run.
No!
Town map. Oh, look at all these different names.
I now spend about an hour trying to find the town map before giving up and just not having one.
I'm looking at the town map right now.
Yeah, this is a town map on someone's wall. I want, like, my own personal town map.
Alright, okay.
Just steal that one like you do in Final Fantasy VII.
You always...
Mura. Yeah, I don't get to pick the rival's name. He's just called Mura.
Mura. To tweet.
He did not go to tweet. He went.
Look, Game Boy technology was not very advanced back in the day.
I have to know, does he run? It's killing me.
You ran earlier. Oh, talk to that dude.
He's true. I could not get lost on that route. Gravel Town. I'm fucking getting stocked up with potions.
Making mad bank.
And he has a creepy Professor Oak theme as well. It looks like in a straitjacket.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. He looks like he's all...
I've been waiting for you to get here, so come to my lab right away.
Is he going to talk in elite speak?
Freddy Krueger mask
No.
on.
Yeah.
Come check out my Pokemons.
Ooh. So, the starters, are they going to be good? Or-
They're just the same.
Okay. Oh no, wrong choice here, wrong choice.
It's the right choice. Charizard. Always Charmander.
Yeah, I always pick Charmander.
The grass starter for life.
Every time I
Oh,
play Pokemon, I end up with like a level 60 Charizard and then like a level 10 whatever else.
Oh, good. I was
Hiei.
Yeah, his name in the fanfiction is just Hiei, but Dali always added a couple of EAs to it.
Yeah.
Look at this Mura and his Pokemon knowledge counterpicking you all the time.
I know. Cunt.
He's got a fucking strategy guide.
For an insight into my life, for all the listeners, one of the cats just licked my bare leg and I nearly shit myself.
The battle and encounter screens are a lot more streamlined. Thank fuck.
It actually looks like the text is running off the screen.
Yeah.
You see, it's called Squirtle.
Everyone remembers their first Pokemon fight.
It's a
Classic.
turtle that squirts.
I actually lost the first fight against Gary when I first played this game. All those years. What are you doing, Stephen?
Definitely.
Applauding.
Oh.
What you're thinking of is
Yeah. I thought I did think you were masturbating furiously.
thank you, Billy.
Oh, you're
for
gonna
that one.
lose. Oh, yeah.
I know. Well, does he use tackler or
Absolute jobber.
And that's just going to make me even more fired up to kick his ass next time. Cunt.
And before Paul gets his ass kicked.
Repeatedly. This is actually Mura's story.
Professor Tim! Literally called Professor Tim. As opposed to Seashore City or wherever it was, where they're fucking blasting out air and noise pollution.
Look at like all these houses were outdoors. That's a
I know.
creepypasta waiting to happen.
I loaded up the ROM, and all of the houses were skulls. No, wait, all the houses had no doors. I tried to enter the Poké Center, there was no doors.
When I entered the Pokemon Center, there was no doors.
Wait, hold on. Cool boy,
Yeah.
man.
I know, he is a terrible name. Yo, dude! Dude, I forgot to pick up my pizza.
What is this crap?
I know. We have Oak's parcel and we have Tim's pizza.
This is
What
like
are you
the
gonna-
Sims 3 Pokemon.
That potions are available thing is an in-joke to the first game where there were no potions in the first Pokemart. Yes, I know this. This is the thing I know.
It's like the next ROM hack we're going to be doing, we're just going to, like, it's not even going to be a pizza. It'll be like, hey, I left my wallet down the road, can you go pick it up for me? You go get me some beer.
Listen, I left my fake leg down it.
What was this, round 2?
Gary, forgot your fucking pizza. I don't know why it keeps doing that. That didn't happen in the game.
What, like the...
Yeah, the grey.
It's stylistic.
Every time I see Mura or Mura, I keep thinking, Murica. So every
It's
time
our-
Tim addresses him, he's going, Murica, come over here.
Oh, look at him. This guy is like a strategy guide. Like, dude. Gonna buy all the Pokeballs. What are you doing?
Is hugging me furiously.
Alright.
Hugging him.
Yeah.
You beat him to the Pokeball.
I have no idea what this music is, by the way. This is some crazy music. I've never heard it before. It sounds like S Club 8 or something.
Ah, yes. The Peak S Club.
No, sorry. It sounds like 5, 6, 7, 8 by Steps.
It definitely doesn't sound like that. That's catchy.
Sounds like it was named after a person.
What, Merson Gate?
Yeah. And now I go back and think I must have missed something because I haven't got a town map.
Oh, for God's sake.
You can edit this out, don't worry.
Is this what the quest of the game is about? The quest for the town map?
Yeah, that can be the subtitle of this video, the quest for the town map. Wonder if his dialogue ever changes.
At least you can run.
My brother is gone! My brother is gone! I probably should have asked Mum. Never mind.
She'll give you the cell phone or whatever. Remember that gimmick?
My Rattata is top percentage. Top percentage, my Rattata. Oh, that's what we should do. We should read the top percentage creepypasta. It's basically just a story about how Joey keeps calling the trainer back, but every time he's cut a bit off another Pokemon and added it to his Rattata, and then he dies.
I distinct lack of the word skull, so I'm not interested. Also, what the hell is wrong with that Zubat?
Oh no, this was when the images for Pokemon were not as, well defined. So I'm adopting the same gimmick as I did for the other game, which is first unique Pokemon in every route or cave.
Okay. So we're getting a bat.
Yep. Best ever.
He's not the Pokemon we need, but it's the one that we deserve or whatever.
These aren't the Pokemons you're looking for.
Zubat's a bat? Why didn't anyone tell me? Ah yes, spelled correctly. Udard. The villain of Face the Strange.
Well, anti-hero would probably be the best word.
No, I refuse to believe him as anything other than a villain.
What? Yeah, okay,
I didn't say
hold on a
anything.
second.
Please keep that in. Hot rat fighting you.
I loved the Pokemon games so much, so when I heard there was 2 new games, I was happy as can be.
Oh yes.
I was too poor to get the games. I went to a flea market as usual to find any Pokemon games like Creepy Black or Strangled Red. I found this game called White Death.
Strangled Red?
So he went to find creepypasta Pokemon games.
I think so.
Because in his universe, they all existed.
I asked the man how much. He said, "It's free." I took the game and went home to play it my Game Boy, and that's when things got scary. I turned on the game to see a Jigglypuff on the screen, but instead the Jigglypuff had no eyes in his head next to a trainer with his eyes in his hand.
What?
I said, what a scary intro to a game. But it was a bootleg, so I started the game. I played the game White version on Game Boy. Weird Pokemon White on Game Boy, but why is it called White Death? After I beat the game, a message appeared saying...
Okay.
Saying what? Saying what?
Want to play with me? A Jigglypuff sprite came up, so I picked yes, and the Jigglypuff was then killed by gun.
Killed by gun.
I wondered what happened, so I saw my trainer saying, finally, it shut up with the gun in his hand. Then he said to me, play again or die. After that, I shut the game off.
Is that the end?
Is that the end?
Yeah, there's no 2 paragraphs. This is the great conclusion. So the next day I went back to the flea market to give the game back. I heard before I went out my home that the man who sold me the game was murdered by a man in a Pokemon trainer costume. I went to the market.
How do they know? How do they know that?
Yeah, who saw this murder? And what a disappointing way to be murdered.
Maybe it was you, or it was a lady if you were a lady.
I went to the market where I saw the murderer selling his gun for a Pokemon plushie.
The bastard.
He told me when I went up to him, want to play with me. I said no, but before I left, he shot his gun, then I awoke in my bed.
Is that the end?
There was a Jigglypuff in my hand.
I saw my friend sitting next to me with the game, and he said, wanna play with me. The end.
5 out of 10. Wait, 10 out of 5.
3 spooky, 5 me.
Yeah. 6 spooky, 8 me.
So just a brief comment on this cave. It's the first fucking thing in the game where you find wild Pokemon and fight trainers. It's really fucking long, and it's too fucking hard.
Harsh.
Yeah, but there is something that does help in the middle of it though. You'll find it anyway. So I started over my Pokemon Leaf Green game once again. I hadn't played it for about a year and I didn't really care where I'd left off. I impatiently went through all the boring stuff at the beginning where I got to talk to Mom, the neighbour, and Oak. Why can't I just get my Pokemon right away? Where the hell is Oak between the time where I'm at the lab and the time where I try to go into the tall grass? Whatever.
Is the answer
I get my
it's a
Pokemon...
game, so he's nowhere?
Yeah. I get my Pokemon soon after anyways. I chose Bulbasaur as I always did and I named him Belial. I always tried to name my first Pokemon different names for the devil, depending on their element.
Yeah, I was about to say...
This is going to go well. It's going to go well, isn't it? So I tried to leave, but my rival, whom I had named Douchebag, insisted on battling me. What a jerk. I just wanted to start my journey, damn it.
Sorry, point of order. There's not enough letters in the name thing to name them that.
The tutorial is annoying, and I was just going to lose anyway. I used Tackle, but stupid Charmander used Scratch. Ow, blimey, that hurt! I froze for a second when this text box with lime green text sprang up. I brushed it off. It was just my imagination or something. It was just my... It always starts this way. Creepy shit always happens, and they always just think it's just a glitch or something. I used Tackle again, but Charmander scratched Belial again. Stupid prat, you're just lucky you're a fire type. What the fuck? I murmured to myself. Excuse me, said another text box. Can we try to save the chit-chat for later? I'm trying to concentrate here.
Sorry, I just realised I imitated them, but why is this person voiced by Angela Lansbury?
What the fuck kind of creepypasta bullshit is going on here? And please watch your language, Belial said, funny as that sounds. I don't appreciate the cursing, especially right now when I'm trying to focus on the battle. Sorry. Wait, why was I apologising to the game? Whatever. Belial soon faded and blah blah blah. Literally, that text. I left the lab, but for some weird, unnatural reason, my Bulbasaur popped out of his Pokeball. Cramped as a cupboard, that is, Belial complained. God damn it, I muttered. Why me? Why does this kind of thing have to happen to me? What kind of thing? Belial said. And can you speak a little louder into the mic? This isn't even my DS, I said. I gotta give it back to my little sister soon. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's just a talking Bulbasaur that ends up killing everyone, I think. Yeah, and he gets put in the Pokewalker, blah blah blah.
Oh yes, catch this, Jordan.
I can't catch it, I've already caught something on this cave.
You fool.
Did you see how long that fucking cave is? It goes on forever. I'm surprised I'm not encountering so many more Pokemon, really.
Oh, just realised I've got these two things open.